Hello learners. Today in this video, we shall discuss 12 important aptitude topics and questions regarding each and every concept. Okay, now we shall go for our first concept, speed and time. And also we shall discuss question regarding that. Okay, first, speed and time. See, I think most of you know this formula. In speed and time, there is one basic formula: speed is equal to distance by time. This is one of the most basic formula here. Okay, second formula used here is, see, what he will be saying is, for a constant distance, he will be giving S1, S2 two speeds. Okay, he will be saying to calculate average speed. So average speed is going to be 2S1 S2 by S1 plus S2. Simple. Okay. And the third challenge in speed and distance is conversions. Okay. See, conversions means he will be giving speed in kilometers per hour, and he will be saying to convert, or internally if you need to convert into meter per second, or he will be giving meter per second and say to convert into kilometer per hour. Okay, in order to convert from kilometer per hour to meter per second, we need to multiply this by 5 by 18, and opposite we need to multiply by 18 by 5. Simple. So this is one of the concept of speed and distance. See, second concept in speed and distance is trains. Trains. Okay, trains. Okay, see, in trains, what happen is there will be a train or some kind of thing moving. Okay, see, in trains, there is only one formula used: L1 plus or minus L2 by S1 plus or minus S2. We shall now discuss which is plus, which is minus. And now here the first scenario is, see, assume that there is a train moving here. Okay, wait a minute. See, assume that there is a train that is moving in this direction, and there is a pole here. Okay, there is some kind of pole here. He will ask how much time does the train needs to cross this. So the time required is simple: length of the train. See, pole will not have any length. Simple. And train will have a speed. So speed of train. It is similar to time distance formula. Second scenario here is divided again into two types. See, what will be happening is, here there will be a train, and and if that will be moving with a constant speed, and there will be a man who is coming in opposite direction. Here he will ask how much time does it take. Okay, so here the time is going to be, of course, man length is very negligible, so we can neglect the length of man. So it's going to be length of train by, look, if train is coming with S1 speed and boy is going with S2 speed, see, as both are coming in opposite directions, the relative speed, that is, if there is someone who will see from here, the speed will look more, right? So it will be S1 plus S2. Suppose if man and train both are in same direction, it is going to be length of train by. See, as both are in same direction, relative to each other, the speed is going to be S1 minus S2. Okay, now the third formula in speed and distances is, now there will be two trains coming across each other. Okay, two trains coming against each other. So now see, two trains will be having its own lengths divided by, as it is in opposite direction, speeds will be adding up. Now suppose, think both trains are in same direction, of course the length of train will get add, but the speed gets subtracted, relative speed. So these are the only formulas here. Okay, I think once you check the formulas, we shall go into the problem. Okay, now a length of bridge that a train uh, which is 130 meters long. Okay, here is asking the length of bridge that a train which is 130 meters. So length of train is given 130 meters long, and moving at a speed of train is 45. See, kilometer per hour he gave. See, here all are meters, so simply convert. How to convert from kilometer per hour into meter per second? Multiply by 5 by 18. Simple. So into 5 by 18. Okay, we shall simplify this afterwards. And then what are remaining here? Can cross. Okay, time is also given here as 30 seconds. Now here we need to find length of bridge is how much. Now here we know time is equal to, see how many lengths are here? Train length plus bridge length divided by speed. See, bridge will not have any speed, isn't it obvious? And even he gave time as 30. So from here, if I shift this, if I shift denominator here into 5 by 18 is equal to 130, is equal to 130 plus LB. So I can cancel with 9 table. 9 2s are 9 5s are 2 1s are 2 15s are 15 5s are 75. 75 5s are 375 minus 130 is equal to length of bridge. So from this our length of bridge is going to be 245 meters. That is option B is the answer. Simple. Okay, completed. Okay, now official goes. Time and work. This is our second concept. See, time and work seems to be a very complicated concept, but it is a very simple concept. See, in time he will be saying that there is a so and so guy A. Okay, he'll say that this guy can do some kind of work in 10 days. Okay, simply what you should write is, see, total work, that is whole fraction of work will be completed in 10 days. So in one day he can do how much? Simple, just reverse. In one day he can do 1 by 10th of work, that is 1 by 10. Simple, this is the only concept. If A can do a work in 10 days, in one day it will be doing 1 by 10. This is the only concept included in time and work. Okay, now we shall see the question. A can complete a task in 15 days. Okay, simple. A can do in 15 days. As I said you, this means in one day A will be doing 1 by 15. Similarly, B can finish a task in 20 days. See, B can finish a task in 20 days. That means in one day, this is the work each of them does. If they work together for 4 days, the proportion of the work left, keep in mind, left, don't confuse. Now work done by A and B in one day is going to be 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. I think LCM is 16. 15 4s are 23s are, it's going to be 7 by 60 in one day. Okay, he said 4 days, so it's going to be 7 into 4 by 60. 15 4 ones are 4 15s are, so in 4 days the work completed is 7 by 15. But keep in mind he is asking left, so remaining work left is equal to what is total? 1 whole fraction of work minus 7 by 15. If we can write this as 15 by 15 minus 7 by 15, which gives us 8 by 15. 8 by 15 is this option. Option A is the answer here. Simple, option A. Simply we need to write 1 by here. Problem is completed. Okay. Now we shall go for next one. See, percentage. See, again percentage, it is, see, percent as the term suggests, per cent. See, per means for, cent means 100. Simple. Anything in percentage is calculated for 100. It, see, you may give 0.1 as value, or you may give 1000 or something as value. We will every time calculate for 100. See, he might give for x percentage it is so and so. He may ask What is complete? That is for 100%. How much? Simple. Here just cross multiplication. Question mark will be equal to 100 into 5 by x. Simple. Okay. Now we shall see the problem. A fruit vendor initially had some apples. Okay, he had X apples, we shall think initially. After selling 40% of them, he is left with 420 apples. See, after selling 40%, okay, see, if 40 percentage from from 100 percentage, if 40 percentage is gone, how much is remaining? 60%. What he said, 60 percentage of apples gives him 420. See, left with 420, remaining 60. How many apples did he originally have? Simple. For 100%, how much? Cross multiplication. Question mark is equal to 100 into 420 by 60. 0 0 gone. 6 ones are 6 sevens are 7 into 100 gives me 700. Option A. 700 apples are the original apples near him. Okay. Okay. Now we shall go for our next concept. Permutations and combinations. See, this is a bit longer topic, but very interesting topic. See, in permutations and combinations, we shall deal them both differently. First, we shall go for permutations. In permutations, there are four concepts. First concept in permutations is, see, I gave you a word ring. I said you to find all possible ways so that I can rearrange the letters in ring. See, that means RIN, RGIRN, NRIG. So many words. How many will be forming? I'm asking you. So what, according to permutations formula, what he does is, see, I have four places, right? So now here, now see, in this first position I can include four. See, I can include R or I or N or G. In second position I can include 3, as I include already one here, so as no repetition is allowed. And in the third place 2, as 2 already completed here. And next one, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is termed as 4 factorial in mathematics, which is equal to 24. Now, okay, now second model here is, see, now instead of RING, I am giving RIING ring. I am saying in how many ways how many different words can be arranged. Simple, everyone will be saying, hey, 5, 3, 2, 1. So it have to be 5 factorial, which is 120. But remember, dude, I is coming 2 times. See, if with I formed 2 words, if I is here, I is here, it gives same meaning, right? If I interchange these I's also, again I will be getting the same word. So that's why what I need to do is number of commons. I. So 2 factorial. So 2 factorial is 2. It is going to be 60. So these are the first 2 models. Okay, these are some classical models. Okay, now we shall go for one more thing. See, I think most of you know what are vowels and consonants. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and consonants are remaining 21 alphabets. He will give a word, third type, picture. Assume picture. Okay, he will be saying how many words can be formed such that all vowels are together. Okay, all vowels are together. Everyone will get confused. See, this is a very classical approach which might not be intuitive. That's why just to follow the same method, but understand why it works. See, what are vowels here? uh, E and U, 3 vowels. Now, 3 vowels, 1, 2, 3, 4 consonants. Now, what I am doing is, he's saying to keep all vowels together. Okay, consider all this as a group. So now this whole is 1 and these are 4. Now I have to permutate 5 different letters. That means it's going to be 5 factorial. But dude, just a minute. Here this one group consists of 3 vowels. So 3 vowels can see, maybe 3 vowels should be in a group. But he did not say that I should not internally permutate them. It can be I, U, E, even E, U, I can even internally permutate them, which gives me 3 factorial face, right? See, 3 letters. So it's going to be 3 factorial. So 5 factorial, 3 factorial gives me 120 into 6, 720. This is third model where he asks about consonants, vowel, kind of things. Okay, now in fourth concept, he will be asking about circular permutations. He will be saying that hey, see, there is a board meeting where one, two, three, four, five, six guys are sitting on a round table. In how many ways can I permutate them? See, everyone will be confusing here and saying, oh, 6 members, 6 factorial. Remember, this is not linear permutation, but it is a circular permutation. See, when you again permutate and come, you will be getting the same permutation again. See, why will we get same permutation? It is a long concept we shall discuss in other video. As this is a one shot, what is the technique used in circular permutations is simple. Keep one constant and permutate all. So here it is going to be 6 minus 1 factorial, that is 120. Simple formula for circular permutations is n minus 1 factorial. So these are the 4 models in permutations. Okay, see, generally if anyone asks permutation, he does not say permutate, he will say ways. Okay, see, generally if you deal with alphabets, permutations are only included. See, generally. Okay, now second we shall go to combinations. As the name suggests, combination. In cricket we will be listening this term, combination. See, what happens in combination is, see, suppose see, I said I have 4 men. Okay, uh I have 4 men and 2 women. I said I want to select 2 men and 1 woman from here. Okay, if this is the case, it's gonna be like everyone are gonna say 4 men. From 4 men, I should select 2, so it's going to be 4p2 into 2 p1, because from 2 men completed. But this is wrong. Shall I say why? See, compare the cases. In the last case, if it is see, ring and GNIR are same. See, you select these or you select these, both are same. Sorry, both are different, right? Now see, I have 4 men A, B, C, D and 2 girls X and Y. Now suppose I selected AB as man and X as woman. This is a good combination. Okay. Now, according to permutations, what will be happening is again BA will be selected with X and it will say this is another permutation. But dude, this is wrong, right? See, because I'm selecting same guys again, it is wrong. So that's why these particular permutations thing does not work in selecting humans or selecting men, because selecting same people does not make any sense. That is why instead of writing P, we have to write 4C2 cross 2C1. See, in P what we did, just from this 4 we gone until 2, that is 4 into 3. Now what you should do in combinations is simple, dude, simple. Just see, 2 is there, start from 2 go until 1, again 2C1. From 2 I should go until 1, and from 1 also I should go until 1. Okay, now it is going to be 2 ones are 2 twos are, it's going to be 12. His answer, but not 24. Keep that in mind. Okay. Now, we shall go for our problem. Yes, this out of 7 consonants and 4 vowels, how many different words consisting of 3 consonant and 2 vowels can be created? Okay, is it a simple problem? See, 7 consonants are there, 4 vowels are there. From this, I have to create how many sorry, three three consonants, excuse me. From this I have to create 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Oh, this is a tricky problem. See, some might you say, sir, this is similar to the previous problem, like just I can do C's. Okay, see, C's, but here there are letters, right? But for letters we generally use permutation, but here it is selection, where we use combination. So here the main doubt is, should we use permutations or combinations? This is a tricky question. Look, here we should use both. Remember, you cannot use permutations, because see, if you say 7p3, that means you are restricting it to just 3 places, but actually we have a 5 letters, sir, right? But why are you restricting it to 3 only? That's why only permutations does not work. Okay, now first we shall select. Okay, first select. Okay, 7c3 cross 4c2. Simple. From 7 I have to multiply 3 numbers, 765. From 3 I have to multiply 3 numbers, simple, into. From 4 I have to multiply 3 numbers. From 2 I have to multiply 1 number. Okay, now 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6 get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 3 twos are 6, 7 fives are 35, 35 cross 6 gives me 210. Remember one more thing here just we selected. But why can't we permutate? We can permutate internally too. That's why it is going to be 210 into 5 factorial. It is going to be a bit big answer. Right, 21 into 5 factorial is 120, 12 ones are 12, 252, and 2 zeros. Answer is going to be 25200. Option number B. Keep that in mind. This is a combination plus permutation mixed question. Don't confuse. Okay, please don't confuse. Okay, now we shall go for next concept, probability. Probability, simple, dude. Probability is just one formula. Okay, probability consists of just one formula. Probability equal to favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Okay, this is the formula that is used in probability. Favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Simple. See, in probability, he might ask us 3 different models. Okay, the first model which he might ask in probability is, first model he might ask is permutations and combinations again. See, what he will be saying is, he will be giving us one condition and he will be saying to find some particular ways. Second one maybe dice, he will be throwing 2 or 3 dice and he will be saying how much probability to get some 6, how much probability to get some 8 if 2 dice are thrown, in that manner. And third is cards. Cards is a very simple concept. We shall once understand the concept of cards. Okay, see, in cards nothing is there, dude. In cards, okay, see, in cards there is a section called face cards. Okay, these are normal cards. Okay, and there are four rows. Okay, and there are four rows, and in each face card, there is a joker, king, queen. Same in all: joker, king, queen, joker, king, queen, joker, king, queen. So here there are three, here there are 10. Here there are four rows, which gives completely 13 cross 4, 52. So, and each row has a name here. First one is heart, second one is a diamond, third one is a club. See, I'm drawing it approximately. I'm not a good artist. And fourth one is a spade. These are the things in cards. Okay, now we shall go for our problem. A bag contains 2 red, 3 green, and 2 blue balls. If 2 balls are picked randomly, what is probability that neither of them is blue? Simple. This is the first type. This is a permutations and combinations model. See, what we need to do here is simple. 2 red, 3 green, and 2 blue balls. Neither of balls is blue. See, how many balls are there such that they are not blue? 3 green plus 2 red, that is 5 balls are there. Now he is saying what? 2 balls are picked randomly. 5C2, 5 into 4 by 2 into 1 gives us 10. Second thing, how many total balls are there complete? Is 7 balls. 2 plus 3 plus 2 gives us 7. From 7, we need to select 2 balls. 7 into 6 by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 threes are gives us 21. So probability is going to be favorable outcome 21 by favorable outcome 10 by total outcome 21. Probability is going to be 10 by 21. Option number D. Okay. Now we shall go for next one. Simple, dude. This heights and distances is nothing. He will be, if there will be some kind of right angle triangle, he will be giving it an angle, naming it as angle of elevation, angle of depression. All see, they might have internally different meanings, but theta will be here itself. Okay. See, using this angle, you should apply this trigonometric ratios formulas. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sin theta, you know, it is opposite side by hypotenuse. See here, opposite side is this, adjacent side is this. Adjacent means side one, and then hypotenuse means this longest side. Cos theta means what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tan theta means opposite side by adjacent side. Simple. And sin theta by cos theta is tan theta, of course. Right. Now we shall go over formula. Okay. Two ships are sailing on opposite sides of a lighthouse. The angles of elevation from top. See, two ships are sailing from two different sides. See, assume this is 45 degrees. One is 45, other is 30 respectively. If the height of the lighthouse is 100, the distance between the ships is, see, assume this as x, assume this as 5. Our answer is going to be x plus 5. Okay, now see, first thing from here, you know, tan 45 is opposite side 100 by adjacent side x. So x, tan 45 how much, dude? Tan 45 is 1. Wait, yeah, tan 45 is 1. So x is going to be 100 here. Simple. First part completed. Second part, this is 100. Y. Tan 30 here. Tan 30 is equal to 100 by y, opposite side by adjacent side. Tan 30 is how much? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, right? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equal to 100 by y. From here, y equal to 100 root 3. Value of root 3 is 1.73. It is a fixed value which gives us 173y. So our final answer is going to be x plus y 100 plus 173, which gives us 273 as answer. Option B. Simple. Over. Simple. Check it, dude. Okay, now I think we can go for our next concept. Okay, profit and loss. Simple. See, In profit and loss, there are only two formulas and two concepts. Simple. If there is some kind of market shop owner, what he does is he will buy many products near wholesale and sell for customers. He will buy for less price, sell for more price. The price for which this market guy buys from the wholesale is known as cost price, and the amount for which he sells for the customer is known as selling price. Simple. Cost price is which he buy, selling price for which he sell. If cost price is less than selling price, it is going to be a profit. If cost price is greater than selling price, it is going to incur a loss. Now there are only two formulas here. In profit and loss, percentage profit is going to be profit earned in rupees or dollars, anything, by cost price. This is first formula. Second formula is selling price is equal to, if percentage is given 100 plus x. Suppose if profit is given 100 plus profit by 100 into cost price, this is if profit occurs. Suppose when loss occurs, simple, just to subtract the loss, as loss generally is negative, into cost price. These are the only two kinds of concepts and two kinds of formulas in profit and loss. Okay, now I think we can go for the question. Okay, a man purchased a bicycle for rupees 1400. See, he said he purchased. If he purchased, it is obviously going to be the cost price, and sells it at 15% loss. Okay, and he sells it for a 15% loss. Percentage loss is equal to 15. That means we need to subtract it. Keep that in mind. He is asking selling price. Now search for a formula where I have cost price and loss. I need to find selling price. Simple. So selling price is simply going to be 100 minus loss by 100 into cost price. Okay. Now 100 minus 15 by 100 into cost price is 1400. This is going to be 85 into 1400 by 100. Two zeros cancel. 85 cross 14, how much it's going to be? 14 fives are 70. 14 8s are plus 7 gives me 119. So answer is going to be 1190 is his selling price. Option B, 1190 is the answer. Okay, now we shall go for our next concept. I think we can problems or no this. Okay, this is one more simple concept. In ages there is nothing, dude. Everyone know there is nothing to explain, but there are three types again in this. Percentage, excuse me, I'm sorry, percentage, past age, future age. See, he will be saying present age of a person is equal to present age of a person. That is very easy and simple. X equal to y. If x and y are present ages of two persons, now he will be saying 6 years ago this was the equation. So you have to write x minus 6 equal to y minus 6. See, many guys include this minus 6 only one side, but it is important to include both sides. And future, he will be saying 6 years hence, for example. So x plus 6 equal to y plus 6. This is the simple concept. Okay, don't forget to add or subtract on both sides. Okay, the sum of ages of five children born at intervals of 3 years each amounts to 50 years. Okay, sum of 5 different ages of people. Okay, think the first one is x, second one is going to be x plus 3, next one is going to be x plus 6, next one is going to be x plus 9. How many? 5, right? 1 2 3 4. One more is equal to 50. See, here we should increase 3 for each, because born at intervals of 3 years each. For each there is 3 difference. That means from the before one. Now as there are 5x's, 5x, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 12 gives me 30 is equal to 50. 5x is gonna yield me 20, x is going to be 20 by 5, 5 ones are 5 fours are, where the age of the youngest guy is 4 years, option D. Simple. Okay, finish. Now, boats and streams. See, this is one more concept. Simple, dude. Here, there will be only two scenarios. See, there will be some kind of guy who is traveling through a boat. Everyone know in waterfalls, the water will be coming down due to gravity. Okay, he will assume the speed of water or speed of stream has v here, and this man will be traveling in this water. Okay, now if original speed of this man is u, okay, and man is coming downstream, okay, he's coming down. Here also assume the same scenario where this man is coming you but going upstream. Okay, now we shall calculate net speed. Now what is net speed here? Simple, dude. Assume that you are in a boat, you are also coming down, water is also pushing you down. Your net speed is going to be u plus v. And when you are going upstream, water is pushing you down. As both of you are in opposite direction, net speed here is going to be u minus v. These are the only two concepts in boats and streams: upstream, downstream. U plus v, u minus v. And remember, these are speeds, not distances. Keep that in mind. Now, we shall go for our problem. In 1 hour, a boat travels at a speed of 11 kilometers per hour downstream. We know formula for our downstream is u plus v is equal to 11. And upstream is 5. If he's going upstream, gravity is against him. That means it's going to be u minus v is 5. Now simple, what is he saying to calculate? Boat's speed in still water. That means he's saying to calculate u, speed of the boat. Now if we add these two, 2u is equal to 11 plus 5, 16. U is going to be 8. Very simple, option B. Answer is 8 kilometers per hour. Okay, now we shall go for our next. Simple interest. Simple interest is really a very simple concept. There is, see, we shall once discuss the concept of simple interest. What happens in simple interest is, if I have 100 rupees now, after 1 year, due to either inflation or any kind of bank loan interest, my amount will be increasing at a certain rate. Assume this as 10%, so my amount will be becoming 110 rupees. Okay, now again after 10 years, again after 1 year, that means after 2 years, my amount will be again increasing by 10 plus 10, 20%, which is going to be 120. This is what simple interest is. After 2 years, I should not pay 100, it's not enough. I should pay 120. The extra amount is termed as interest, which is 20 rupees in this condition. Okay, here the 100, the initial amount is termed as principal amount. And remember, here the rate is in percentage, time generally is in year only. Okay, now the formula for simple interest, interest means extra amount, is T principal amount into T, time into R, rate of interest by 100, PTR by 100. This is the only formula in simple interest. All problems will be cut from, maximum problems will be cut only through this formula. Okay, now compound interest. See, again you are finding the same term interest, but it is compounded. Compound means simple. It is calculated from the previous. See, here interest we are calculating, okay, from the principal amount itself, but That thing will not happen in compound interest. Compound interest is the most dangerous interest. See, suppose think initially same I have 100, 10% interest, in 1 year it will be becoming 110, super. But the thing in compound interest is, now again what I am doing, see, 10% interest again will not be applied from here, okay? But the beauty is 10% interest will be applied from the this 110, which gives me 121. If simple interest is generating me 120, compound interest is generating me 121. That means the extra amount or compound interest extra amount is going to be 21, whereas in simple interest it was 20 rupees itself. And in compound interest the formula is, don't confuse here, the total amount, not the interest. Total amount is going to be p of 1 plus r by 100 whole power t. Simple. Okay, now we shall go for a problem. Oh, I think this is a combination problem of both simple and compound interest. Okay, what he is saying is the difference between simple and compound interest compounded annually, that means for 1 year only, on a certain amount for 2 years, time is 2 years, at 4% is rupees 1. Okay, he's saying the interest difference between simple interest and compound interest is 1. He is now saying to find principal amount at the start was how much. So now first we shall do with simple interest. In simple interest we know I is equal to PTR by 100. Principal amount is what we need to find. Time is 2 years and rate is 4 by 100, which is excuse me, I think this is true, right? This is going to be 2. PTR by 100, interest is going to be 8P by 100, which is going to be 4 2s or 4 25s or 2P by 25 is interest in simple interest. Okay, simple interest. Now compound interest. What is compound interest formula? See, remember here the formula which I wrote is total amount. So if I want compound interest, it is going to be total amount minus principal amount. That is the extra amount simply. So I need to do minus p here for the formula. So compound interest is going to be p of 1 plus rate is 4 power 2 minus p. It's simply gonna be funds are 25s are. If I'm doing LCM, it's gonna be minus p. This is gonna yield me p of, if I take p common, 676 by 625 minus 1. If I take LCM as 625, it is going to be 51. So this is compound interest. Now compound interest minus simple interest minus compound interest minus simple interest difference is given 1. So 51 by 625p minus see here 2 by 25 is how is 1. So from here if I take 625 as LCM, it's going to be 51 minus 50 is equal to 1. It is a very huge but simple math. Principal interest is going to be principal amount is going to be 625 rupees. Okay, now we shall go for our last concept, ratio and proportion. See, dude, in ratio proportion nothing is there. Ratio proportion is just a rich copy of fraction. He will be giving you x, he will be giving you y. You should calculate x by 5 in a simple fraction formed by cancelling them. Simple. Okay, we shall go to the problem. Two numbers are 20% and 50% greater than a third number respectively. What is the ratio between the two numbers? Okay, we shall assume the third number or initial number is 100. One number is 20% greater, means it is 120. Another number is 50% greater, that means 150. Now what is asking? Ratio between the two numbers, 120 by 150. Okay, 3 fours are 3 fives are is going to be 4:5, option B. So these are the basic concepts, and for each concept we discussed a problem. Okay, based on this you can do each and every problem. If you can cover 80%, 85% of problems can be easily done through these concepts, and if you practice you can go to 100%. Okay, thank you learner.